They're actually not the characters I have on Showcase. How much renown would I have if I had 300,000 more renown? I'd have 426.9. Sorry for that, lame ass. We're gonna do training grounds because I'm a pathetic piece of shit and I can't. Because I hate Siege because it's bad. Bro, what the fuck? What is up with Ubisoft right now, bro? Epic Gamer. Hey, do you strangle children? Yeah, I do. Okay, what's up? Hey, ask a question in chat if you're a gamer. Any question, I'll answer it. Oh, fuck my foot. Villa bad. Villa is bad. Villa worse than that. Villa confusing, but not that confusing. But Villa bad, bro. Why gay? So basically, Monkey didn't care. Me, descendant of Monkey, me don't care. Why did I just randomly turn Villa on? And Fortress. Gay bad. Gay is bad. I hate myself. But okay, guys, I am not racist. I'm the least racist person on planet Earth. But them Jews, they do be taking all of our property. It turns Villa, Tower, and Fortress on. The three worst maps in the entire game. I can't count because my brain doesn't count that high. Who should I go? Go back to your country. Okay, let me just go back to Guatemala. This cocaine isn't gonna move itself. Okay, bro, why did they get rid of Zofia's withstand? Like, they balanced it because of, like, lore. But, like, that was, like, the main selling point. She was an Ashe. It's like, she's worse than Ashe. If they want Ashe's pick rate to go down, you need to buff Zofia. Because she's Ashe 2.0. She's the second highest picked.
Reinforce the area.
And she's... well, she used to be better than Ashe. Now she's just way worse than Ashe because of her rebalance with her withstand. And it doesn't make sense. Because, like, the main selling point of Ashe is she's a soft breacher, she's fast, and she has one of the best guns in the game. Zofia has one of the best guns in the game, being her AR, and another pretty good gun having her LMG, which has the highest mag capacity in the game.
Enemy Overwatch has this area covered. Fall back.
Then Zofia also has the concussion mines, which was nerfed substantially.
You've been zeroed in by enemy Overwatch. Fall back.
And then she had the breaching impact grenades, which was better than Ashe, but it wasn't that better because he still only had 2 of them, same as Ashe, and they just took like a little quicker to blow up and didn't make as big as a hole. That's balanced. But then she also had the withstand ability. It used to revive you with 1 health, now it revives you with 5 health, or used to revive you with 5 health. But now since they removed that entirely, there's no point to use Zofia. Well, there's still a point giving her weapons, but everything else on her selling point is just now dumbed down because you could just pick Ash. And there's no real point to having two soft breachers. Especially when one of them is literally the highest, at least I think it is, the highest kill operator in the entire game, being Ash. Well, at least on attack.
This zone is covered by the enemy. Retreat.
Ash is undoubtedly the best attacker.
Enemy Overwatch has
Not in a
this area
sense
covered.
of
Fall
just
back.
her gadget and her utility, but just like her and Jäger, it's kind of a meme to have an Ash Jäger main, but it's also kind of like good, so you can use that as a meme, because like someone sees that meme, recreates that meme, they're gonna have a higher success rate with those two operators, since those two operators excel even with their nerfs over the 5-year time period. Just the fact that two of the best operators in the entire game
Secure the area.
can stand that many nerfs and have that many utility, just like in general, like even with the removal, I think in year 4 of Jaeger's deployable shield, and even though people opted for barbed wire, he gained a deployable camera,
Keep the
which
hostage
just
safe. Hostiles approaching.
further made his role, instead of being a roamer and a rusher, into just place down the stuff on site and then go roam and rush. When the meta is so one-sided to them now, with
This zone is covered by the
having
enemy. Retreat.
all of these operators, especially within this year frame, you've had
You've been zeroed in by enemy Overwatch. Fall back.
Sam Fisher,
Fall back.
Ace, and
Be advised. Op 4 has on the hostage. 3 enemies.
And Ace is undoubtedly probably one of, if not the best, hard breacher. But with the introduction, I think in that season or maybe the next season, of the hard breach gadget, all hard breachers were kind of dumbed down like a little
Reinforce
bit,
the area. Hostiles regrouping.
making the importance on bringing 2 hard breachers just in case someone messes up less of a problem, because you can just have a Montang or someone else with the damn thing. But like, to the point of removing shut the fuck
Hostile
up.
insertion. Prepare to engage.
1933, bro. Adolf Hitler complained about his favorite game. Yeah, but the fact that they're phasing out all of the lore related abilities, like Ella being better against Zofia and vice versa. It's kinda like
Enemy Overwatch has this area covered.
pretty
Fall
gaming.
back. You've been zeroed in by enemy Overwatch. Fall back. Op 4 has eyes on the hostage. Hostage down. Injured by enemy fire.
But phasing out lore abilities, to an extent, I can feel that, because it doesn't make sense why Echo doesn't get calls. But like, that can just be like a selling point. That can be like Echo's passive. Echo doesn't really have a passive ability. I guess it's
Revive the hostage. 3 hostiles remaining.
but like phasing out lore abilities, in my opinion, is a bad idea, since so many players that have played this game for a long time, Siege is just is just that one quiet kid that gets too popular and thinks he's the shit just because of his Pro League team, so he listens to whatever they say. Siege just listens to the Pro League community. Pro League can complain about one thing, and it's gone the next day. Just in the fact that that is even a concept blows my mind. Because in the 55, 60 million players in this game, maybe about probably like 3 million are Pro League players. Like, a little bit Pro League. It's probably like a lot of big players. But in the fact that the Pro League community is such this minuscule amount of the entire community, and they decide whether something is like buffed or nerfed, is just Ubisoft needs to stop listening to Pro League, because
hostiles regrouping.
The reason every operator, except for like a handful, are nerfed or buffed is because of Pro League. The only maybe one thing I can think of that wasn't buffed just for Pro League was the Boggs GA cog. That was a good addition to the game, and it was brought to from the community, and it was a historical moment in Siege, 100%.
Hostile insertion. Keep the hostage safe.
Yeah, I guess, but if UB just let the game run wild, it'd be pretty effective. But like, I feel that Fortnite and Rainbow are being pushed into the same category. One used to be really fun, and to an extent, both of them still are very fun, and played by millions and millions of people. But the meta, just from the sweats, has changed the game so much that if you're not playing the game super sweaty and toxic, you're basically not having fun the right way. And video games are about fun. Some are about competitiveness, but most of them are just the fun aspect. And you can't have fun when someone is actively changing what you do and you don't have a say in it at all. Because the only person or people Ubisoft is going to listen to is creators and pro creators.
Hostiles regrouping. Secure the hostage.
Like, if you don't have 35 million subscribers on YouTube,
hostiles remaining.
especially in these later seasons of the game, in the game's last couple of years. I don't think this game is going to last much longer, because it's not dead by any means. Not in the slightest. There's still an abundance of new players and old players, and just generally there is a lot of people playing this game still. But I don't think we will reach 10 years. I think we will reach 10 years, like, obviously, because time doesn't stop, but like, I don't think the game will be as freshly updated in 5 years time, 4 years time, whatever. I don't think the game will be as polished as it is now. I think we might get some graphical boost, but I don't think UB would care as much about the game in 4 or 5 years time. In the recent seasons, I felt like the operators are kind of
Hostiles regrouping. Secure the hostage.
being less fleshed out. Because I think a few good operators, like I think all operators except for probably Sam Fisher, I've liked this year of Siege. Because you got Oryx, I love playing him. This guy's awesome. You got Iana, or whatever the fuck you want to call her. She's pretty cool. You got holograms. You got Malusi, you got Ace, they're cool. Sam Fisher feels like a rushed collaboration between games. Like, he feels less like Sam Fisher and more like a recruit
This zone is covered by
with
the
a
enemy.
with a
Retreat.
good gun. Because in a sense, Year 5 Season 3 was the most game-changing season of Siege in like about 2 years at that time. Because you had Operation Health and Blood Orchid. Those were your main, like, fuck, the game is changing moments. But, like, that season added, like, so much to characters and took away so much. They added the new scopes. Some people loved them. Some people, like me, thought they were okay, and some were garbage. And some people just thought that it was just go back to the original version. And I think that for a while I was the third, but now I'm sort of the second. Because it doesn't make sense to have everybody changing in the game. Having their sights change and having all that change. Because basically all you're doing is just throwing off the gameplay. Because for the longest time, if you wanted an ACOG, you pick the Frenchy boys, or you pick Echo, or you pick fucking Goyo or Cade. But now the 3 armor rule is just gone down the shitter.
Hostiles regrouping.
Because, well, I think the change was widely accepted, and I think it was a more of a good change than a bad change. I still think it was a bad change in a certain sense, because having all of these sites changing after 5 years of everyone getting used to them, it's like Siege kind of took everything and they were like, oh, Pro League doesn't like this certain holo site on Castle or Pulse or whatever. Let's make it this new and improved holo site. Or let's make the fucking... Let's make everybody except for the community's god operator have no ACOGs. And then they just left Vigil's ACOG because the community would probably be pretty angry if they took that away from them. And the season prior to changing all of the scopes, they changed the best map in the game. Not the best regarded by everyone, but the best generally. It was the best 1v1 map, and even through whatever they do, they can't make it how it was. They can't make House as good as it was. House was always, when you get a new friend, you show him House, he learns it immediately, and then in 3 months' time, he wipes your ass with it. Now House is just another casual map. It's another clubhouse. It's another presidential plane. Not generally. Presidential plane is a better map, but it's another Oregon. Not a completely dog shit map, but it's just good enough to function in a casual setting. All of the players in Rainbow Six Siege, if you went up to them and you said, "Have you think Ubisoft has done a good job managing Rainbow Six Siege in the past year or so?" I feel like there would be way more no's than yeses. Probably at least 60 to 70% would be no. I don't think Ubisoft has handled their game in any way that should be suitable, because you got all these operators changing, and then you have stuff that the community's been begging for years, and then you have stuff. It's like the game was just like, let's take some aspects from this season and some aspects from this season, and let's just make them into this one big game that's just full of some operators having the old sites, some having the new sites. Let's make some rooms in this house be the room from like this version. It's like the Payday 2 border crossing heist in Payday 2 on PC. It's just a mashup of like a bunch of different aspects, just thrown into one big soup pot and stirred by fucking Ubisoft himself, Johnny Ubisoft, the creator of Ubisoft. Well, fucking Shaiko is sucking his cock. It's like the Siege community too. It's not the worst community in gaming. That would probably go to Fortnite. Not for any particular reason, probably just like the cringe. That's why most of the game was just discarded as like a meme. And Fortnite is fun. Fortnite has a aspect of, if you're not a sweat, you're not good at the game, get out of my damn lobby. Siege has that too. I think a lot of games have that, especially shooter games like COD. Warzone definitely has that. Can't think of any off the top of my head, but like most shooter games, just a general most, have a very toxic community, and with Siege being one of the biggest games in the shooter genre, and
hostiles eliminated. Hostiles regrouping.
and I think the only reason some of the things that have been added in the last couple of years have been added in general is because of the Siege community. They weren't happy with Sam Fisher's appearance. His gadget wasn't really the best, but it wasn't the worst. They didn't like his utility. They didn't like how Ash was still overpowered after like 5 years of being nerfed into the ground. So they added Buck Elite, Tachanka rework, Tachanka Elite, and they added a DMR on defense, just to keep their players just staying there for as much time as they can, squeezing every last ounce of content, every last ranked win, every last everything. There is nothing that has gone overlooked by Ubisoft. They have seen every single complaint about their game. They've seen especially every single pro and con video about their game, and they even tried for like some creators. I feel it's ungenuine when they're sponsored by Ubisoft. I feel like it's just like a disconnect of their actual feelings towards the game. I feel it is an unhealthy amount of like payment towards the creators, because I know what like the creators or feeling, not exactly, but I have a general understanding, feel that they have to take the payment or they live on the street for whenever, how long. And it's like, well, they can survive without the payment from Ubisoft. I feel like just them talking about the game doesn't even increase sponsorship. I don't think it increases drive to the game. I think it just increases the less DAC talk to Ubisoft from the creator, because it wasn't always like this, though. I feel like within especially the last year, a lot of creators have been silenced on Ubisoft hate videos. They've sort of been paid to talk about the game instead of just paying to do what I'm doing and basically shitting on their game until it's in the hospital. Fuck. I feel like a lot of creators would have the same opinions that I do. Not the exact same, but just like a general. A lot of creators have been unhappy with the game, especially like in recent times. Top 10 CSGO op kills of all time.
Wrong move.
That was like a 20-minute rant just on Rainbow Six Siege. Why can I not hit my target shots? And I get shot in the fucking toe for 40 damage. Yeah, so Rainbow Six Siege has done a lot for their community in the past years, especially from like year 4 and year 3. They have just been going on and on and on about like helping not only the Pro League team but also the casual community. They introduced like skill-based matchmaking in season 2 or year 2, and it just, that was a good change. They introduced like bug fixes and a little tiny map rework.
Eliminate all of the
in
terrorists.
year 3 with the Operation Chimera. And just giving a general overview from the seasons that I've played for coming up on 3 years now. Played a little bit of every season. general overview of Operation Chimera was a broken operator who was nerfed into the ground, fixed, then they kept nerfing him. Community got a little bit riled up about that, and then they just let it go. So it was fine. Lion is still a good operator. His gun, good. His gadget, subpar, but decent. And then Finka, just a lot of people used her. Wasn't the best. She wasn't the shining star of that operation, but she was definitely in that operation. She was definitely a big part of it. Because you running in with the fucking V3 with this gun, and then you just fucking have no recoil. Kinda OP. And you were, like, literally using hacks without getting your account banned. I'm a fucking retard.
We have been eliminated.
Why am I this retarded at this game? Then after that season, which was the first season without a map, except for Operation Health, but that's not even a season. It was the first season without a map, but it was the first, like, limited time event, sort of. Outbreak was awesome. It was, like, still highly regarded as one of the best things that has come out in this game. And, it was a pretty good season overall. Next season, Operation Parabellum. Great game. Like great season, great everything. It was the time when everyone was playing. Everyone was like everyone was loving the game. I'm just gonna play an unranked because I don't want to wait 1,000 years for my match. And look at this screen too. They made it so ranked is the biggest and first icon. They want people to play ranked more than quick match. Ranked is more balanced. Unranked is literally just ranked without the ranks. And then they don't want anyone really to play bomb. Like, they want only people to play bomb. They want basically everyone to just play bomb. And when they don't play bomb, they just cry in their chair and they just roll over and piss their pants. And the casual community is generally less toxic than the ranked community, and people regard that season or like that game mode as the better thing. But back to Operation Parabellum. Operation Parabellum introduced 2 defending operators. The season prior introduced 2 attacking operators. Why do people ban Jackal too? Why is that a thing that happens? And it's also like a good choice to have like consecutively like what Siege did. It's nice to have them add 2 attacking and then 2 defending. Because if they just added 2 attacking and then 1 defending, 1 attacking, then the things would be lopsided and it'd trigger a lot of people. But also in Operation Parabellum, that had Maestro and Alibi. Two of the best operators in the entire game, even up to date. The operator, Maestro, awesome operator. He's got a deployable camera, first of all, which is bulletproof, and basically everything except for, like, glass. No, it was even glass proof. Basically everything except for like sledge and explosive proof, and that was a good thing. But like, then Alibi on the other hand had holograms. Weren't all that useful until you got used to them, but you could still set them up at a window and someone would have to jump through and get pinged for a couple seconds, and then you just have a buddy waiting below in the floor, just hit the beep beep boo button, and then just, and that's a good practice to have in a game. Like, weapons introduced that season, stellar, and if they're even reusing the weapons, I pray to God, praying to all that is holy, that they introduce all the mighty machine gun to anyone who needs it, especially Warden. I feel like Warden, everyone's saying P90,
Locate a bomb.
Alda, 100% the way to go. It has an ACOG, and he could really use that, even if he just got the 2X. He is lacking. But
Be advised your drone has located a bomb. Drone has located a bomb.
what is this dude doing, bro? Yeah, so basically
10 seconds.
having
5 seconds.
this guy gonna run out.
You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
What is that? What is that bullshit? You saw me hit her in the fucking chromdolium, right? And you're telling me I missed? I missed those shots? Yeah, but this game is just, it's a game.
Disabling electronics. Cluster charge activated.
Dude, he team killed. Bro, what are you doing? You're trying to top fret? You got 2 kills, but you also are gonna get murdered. How did the smoke kill that guy? I'm actually confused.
Down to 1 friendly.
The Feroz is gonna clutch. What has Valkyrie done all game? Damn near nothing. Also, the removal of frag grenades on Buck is, like, no one liked that. No one liked the removal of frag grenades off Buck. No one liked the removal of frag grenades on Buck, and everyone thought it was a bad boy decision. frag grenades are such a rare instance to have on an operator these days, because it used to be operator comes with a frag grenade, a dime a dozen.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
You can have a frag grenade if you're like the worst operator in the entire game. And if you're the best operator, you get some fraggy boys. And a lot of off Buck. Buck is meant for destruction. Buck is destruction. He's the exact he's just destruction.
Your drone has found a bomb. 5 seconds. Make your way to the location and defuse it.
What? What is this lag, bro? I'm getting spawn peeked by the same dude again.
Placing cluster charge.
And I'm behind a truck and I lag back. I only have like 50 ping, bro. How am I lagging this bad with 50 ping? Like, I can perfectly play any other game on 50 ping.
Going dark.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession. One friendly operator remaining.
There's probably like a guy right behind him just waiting to pop his fucking skull. The Frost is gonna be waiting like right directly there for him to drop. Hey, we got a damn kill. Our team got a 1 kill. Ah yes, spam when he's out the fucking doorway.
Op 4 eliminated.
I
all
love this
friendly.
community. Like he's gonna walk in on your PKM pre-fire. Or PMM. P, go fuck yourself. No one's gonna walk in when you're spamming like you're having a fucking seizure and you're being tased in Payday 2 at the same time. I know, I'm disgusted with myself too, using the AUG. Gross. If I honestly get team killed one of these rounds, I'm gonna be pissed the fuck off.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
Okay, if the Frost aces on us this round, I'm gonna drink a shot of pickle juice.
Your drone has found a bomb.
They're in basement, okay. Bet someone's gonna spawn peek though, so I'll just stay main gate. I wanted to ban Vigil, because I hate Vigil
10 seconds to insertion.
for no reason, I just don't like him.
Insertion in 5 seconds.
Hey!
You found
That's
the bomb.
pretty good.
Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Reloading. Cover me.
And here comes the lag. Did you see how long it took for that cam to register to be hit?
You have dropped the diffuser.
Reload.
Hello, kind stranger. Do you want to? A wiggly woogly. That's not a good sign, a doogly. Where are you, Vigil?
Loading back.
I could have dropped that. I didn't not need to use my repel.
Scanning. Stay sharp. Bomb located.
Oh fuck! I shouldn't have gotten cocky.
Down to one
Just
friendly.
left. Hey, I got one kill though. You know what they call it in
We have been
German?
eliminated.
Like in every other language, it's like fucking ambulance. They just call it wagon. It's literally just wagon, but with a kraken in front of it. Kraken the wagon. Yay, we finally... Was it 3 rounds until we could switch over? That's so bullshit. We're going bar and stock... I mean, we've already lost, so... I'm gonna go for the memes. Let me see if it'll work. Watch me just have the brightest fucking mirror skin in the entire game. We would have had a full team of elites if it wasn't for these 4 fucking poor people.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected. Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
Can you whip out the mirror, please? Can you not take
Op
like
4 has
8
found a bomb.
seconds? I'm coming for you, little droney Simpson.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds.
She sounds like
Bomb located by Op 4.
Ela from H3H3, but like when she played in Payday 2. Please barricade that door. That makes me feel like so gay. Uh-oh.
Setting up. Welcome that deployment.
We're gonna get our buttholes resized.
Op 4, last stop standing.
No, please, let me up, let me up, come on. Haha, safe and spotting. I haven't died yet. Bottom of the lead. Yay! Did you get removed from the? Can you? What? Was he just AFK? Oh. Hayden, should I do it? Should I say the ancient words? Pee pee poop 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 oop 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 poop 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 oop 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 oop. Can you comment if they fixed the spinning glitch where you just have your thing at 100 and you just fucking break the game's frames? Did they fix that? I don't know who to go. I'm gonna go Pulse. Actually, we're going Gym, so I go. Let's go Bandito. Oh! We would have had a full team of elites if it wasn't for these 3 poor people. I just have cracks a dream right now. I have the Bandit Elite with the black ice dripped. I stayed dripped to the feet. I really don't want to be playing this right now. This is like, bruh. Hey, Hayden, look how many comments there are. So funny number. I'm gonna go for an hour stream because that's the most depressing thing I can think of. Imagine playing Siege for an hour straight and having like 20 minutes of it just be a rant on why fucking Siege is a broken ass piece of shit game that is literally created by like people now for just like people who don't care about it. Play Skyrim after. But I'm bad at Skyrim. I don't know what to do. I started to just wander around and steal horses.
Be advised, Op 4 has found a bomb. Be advised, a bomb
Why can you
location has
still,
been
after
compromised.
5 years,
Down to
not
10
lean on
seconds.
hip?
5 seconds.
I'm going.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
I'll play Warzone. I have Warzone.
Get a last look.
How did I almost die in that fight?
Loading the magazine.
I wonder if this game is defender-sided. Ah, it beats me.
Op 4, last operator standing.
Hate my life, bro. Launching Sonic! Yeah, launch it. Look at how much ammo he's got. 69. Bless yourself, launching Sonic. Launching Shumaka grenade, comrade. Bruh, if this dude's just AFK again and he's gonna make us wait a minute, I'm actually gonna poo. Launching Shumaka. Shumaka net launcher. Okay. Hypothetical. If you could add one thing into Rainbow Six Siege, what would it be and why? It's anything. A new operator, a new gun, a new game mode, a new anything. What exactly would it be? Yeah, that's a pretty accurate description of my life. But yeah, if you could see one thing in Siege, what would it be?
15 seconds. 10 seconds left.
Oh,
5 seconds.
I'd probably want to see a 50 speed operator.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission
Dude, just get
successful.
speed hacks. Yeah, I just want to see. I'd want to see all the cocaine from all of the maps be digestible. You just go up to them and you hit square, and you become a 50 speed operator. Maestro. Maestro es Snargo. Hey comrade, you watch a lot of fat battles? Yes. Pretty game, I must say. Now. Poo. Okay, what if they added a 0 armor 4 speed operator and a 0 speed 4 armor operator? Like this guy is so tanky that he can take 2 Kali shots now that her weapon is rebalanced.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
My evil eye has your back.
No, what the fuck you doing, bro?
Op 4 is for assault. 10 seconds.
No, I will stab
5
you.
seconds and counting. Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage. You have been spotted by hostiles. Fall back.
Wall reinforced!
Hey, dope Kirby. Hello, bitch. Dmitri, motherless son of a whore who framed me, is getting married.
I will hear.
No sight. Literally top bragging.
Swapping minutes.
How do I have 6 kills in this round?
Your location has been compromised. 1 Op 4 remaining.
I'm complete dog at this game. I cannot win to save my own life. That was a scary moment. Oh, dude! That actually... Hacker Man clips. Dude. That was a headshot. That was a headshot, bro. Dude, that was Hacker Man. Perhaps we're about to come out of our backs. I'll go. Kayeet! I whipped in real life. Kayeet! More like bruh, pooing on my mom's sock. I'll be sucking all this cock. Number 11.
Secure the bomb.
Number 11. Bob the Builder sucks my cock. Fan favorite, child entertainer, Bob the Builder sucks my teeny little weenie.
Is active.
We built this house together. I don't know how the song goes because I'm not a freaking cowboy nerd like you. How does the song go?
5 seconds and counting. Op 4 has yet to locate a bomb.
Artilla is on.
Artilla is on. Active Artilla crawl. Crawl. Crawl.
Wall reinforced.
Never mind. I'll just search it up.
Location has been compromised.
Yeah, fuck you, big boy bitch. Totally missed that shot.
Op 4, last stop standing. You've been spotted.
Are we about to pull off a 10 kill comeback? That's a guy!
Reloading, cover me!
Don't push him.
One friendly operator remaining.
Are we about to just get 1v4'd by this guy?
Op 4 has located a bomb. You know what to do.
Oh shit, bro!
Eliminated.
Dude,
Successful.
how's the kid doing? He got pneumonia and died. Actually, Pog gamers. Round 8. I hate my life. I hate my life. Oh, KD. Not good. Very bad. 0.4, I think. I don't know. It doesn't show in ranked because ranked is stupid and everyone's way too toxic, so they were just like, special little snowflakes. Little rock. Am I the highest level on our team? I feel like I'm not. Wonder if he's a Smurf. 222, yeah. I wonder if these guys are Smurfs. I think a Viking is the only non-Smurf in this entire game. Well, at least on our team.
We need to
This dude is like level 80. He's probably a Smurf. Search up on Urban Dictionary, faux shizzle my nizzle.
Insertion in 10 seconds.
It's the most poetic thing.
5 seconds before insertion. Your drone has found a bomb.
Not just on Urban Dictionary, just
You found
in
a
any
bomb.
dictionary
Make your way to
ever.
its location and defuse it.
Nice nitro dipshit. I think we found the Anderson, the Frost main. Oh yes, reload when the Monty is staring at you.
User is no longer in your possession.
Oh fuck. I'm lagging.
The diffuser has been recovered. All friendlies have been eliminated.
Ow! Bruh, I just looked at it. Epic. What is my KD? 0.6, 0.2, -3, -9612. Answer me, goddammit! I feel like if I really wanted to become a big-time streamer, I probably have to lose everything about me. Because that's what streaming is. You put on a persona. You're never yourself when you're streaming. Especially like in like the video game community. Oh shit. Oh shit. For sure, man. For sure, man. If we can get to 30 comments before the round is done, I will drink a shot of vodka. But
Secure
brain-friendly
the area.
vodka.
Keep the bombs protected.
Just types A. Oh, yummy.
Activating camera.
Drone farming.
말보다는 행동이지.
Mario hentai with Luigi.
Wall secure.
Be advised, a bomb location has been compromised.
You
Down to 10
you
seconds.
dodging your placement yet?
Serious mode active.
5 seconds
No.
left.
Oh, cheesecake,
Bomb
my
located by
cheesecake.
Op 4.
Position.
Enemy is about to scan the area.
I counter you, lion, but apparently, no.
Device placed.
What was that? What was that lag? And what was that shot?
Activated.
Enemy scan inbound. Starting your timer.
Okay.
Laser gate in position.
What is this? What is this? I need a ping, Raj.
Op 4, last operator standing.
말보다는 행동이지.
Oh, okay. It's Zesty Lemon. He's low. He could be planting because I did make a rotation hole. Of course, none of our Vel cams are inside the actual rooms, of course.
Op 4 has located a bomb. You know what to do.
Bro, you have one shot. You have one shot. Oh, and he makes it!
Hostiles eliminated.
What was that? What was that? Dude, you had one shot and you fucking took it. I love you. I love you. Dude. Alright, well, that's gonna end the stream here. I'm sorry half of it was the just ranting and ranked. My mommy said it's my bedtime now. I don't have a fucking bedtime, I'm lying. So goodbye everyone. I'm gonna go now. Okay, I love you.